must be ensured equal pay for equal work. And we need to have equitable access to health care.
Planned Parenthood North Central States workers voted to form a union with SEIU Healthcare Minnesota and Iowa last summer. In a statement, Planned Parenthood leaders say they are committed to working with employees and are optimistic about the progress that's been made so far. I'm Natalie Krebs, IPR News.
New land acquisition to help boost water quality in northwest Iowa's Spirit Lake. Iowa conservation organizations are working with partners across the border in Minnesota to revert 195 acres of land back to wetland and prairie habitat. Iowa Natural Heritage Foundation Communications Director Joe Jajak says the hope is to significantly reduce the amount of phosphorus and nitrogen that makes its way from the often flooded parcel of land.
It's a place for this water to go into, to slow down, have the plants that are naturally occurring in these wetland areas pull out a lot of those nutrients and clean the water before it can go into these bigger lake systems.
Jajak estimates it will take 2 to 3 years until the natural habitat is restored. The land will then become a waterfowl production area and be managed by the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service. Tonight, mostly cloudy skies and watch out for scattered flurries, lows in the teens across the state. I'm Catherine Wheeler. This is IPR News, and for news anytime, go to IPR.org.
This is All Things Considered from NPR News. I'm Ari Shapiro.
And I'm Juana Summers. Throughout its investigation, the January 6th committee revealed new and explosive details about what happened the day of the attack on the Capitol. Testimony was impassioned, eye-opening, and often came from Republicans and former allies of former President Trump.
The president was extremely angry at the Attorney General's AP interview and had thrown his lunch against the wall.
I made it clear I did not agree with the idea of saying the election was stolen and putting out this stuff, which I told the president was bull.
President Trump summoned the mob, assembled the mob, and lit the flame of this attack.
Now, with this Congress wrapping up, the January 6th committee is winding down. It will hold its final hearing and release its final report next week. For what to expect in the potential political consequences of what the committee has found, joining us now is NPR congressional correspondent Claudia Grisales and NPR senior political editor and correspondent Domenico Montanaro. Hi, guys.
Thanks for having us.
Hey there. So, Claudia, let's start with you. Give us a preview of what we could see from the committee on Monday, as well as that report when it's released next week.
Right. So we're expecting to hear about criminal referrals and other recommendations from the committee. One central figure, of course, is former President Trump. The panel